Let's start the mechanism of simple vapor compression refrigeration system. First, you have to know the major component you are using in the vapor compression refrigeration system. The major components are compressor, condenser, receiver, expansion valve, and the evaporator. So, let's start from the compressor. The compressor, the process name is the isentropically compression. So in the suction side, low pressure and temperature vapor refrigerant from the evaporator is drawn into the compressor through the inlet or the suction valve A, where it is compressed to high pressure and temperature. This high pressure and the temperature vapor refrigerant is discharged in the condenser through the delivery valve B. Then let then here the outlet of the compressor, you are getting high pressure, high temperature vapor. Then it is passing through the condenser. Okay, in the condenser, the process name is constant pressure and the temperature heat rejection process. The condenser or the cooler consists of coils of pipe in which high pressure and the temperature vapor refrigerant is cooled and condensed. The refrigerant, while passing through this condenser, gives off its latent heat to the surrounding. Where that liquid, where that high pressure vapor convert to the high pressure liquid vapor mixture, then it is entering to the receiver. In the receiver, the condensed liquid refrigerant from the condenser is stored in a vessel is known as receiver, from where it is supplied to the evaporator through the expansion valve or the refrigerant control valve. Let to know the fourth process is the expansion valve. So in the expansion valve, it is a isenthalpically expansion process. Isenthalpy expansion process. So in the expansion valve, you are controlling the refrigerant flow. In the expansion valve, you are controlling the refrigerant flow. So it is also called as throttle valve or refrigerant control valve. The function of the expansion valve is allow liquid refrigerant under high pressure and the temperature to pass at a controlled rate after reducing its pressure and the temperature. So some of the liquid refrigerant evaporate as it passes through the expansion valve, but the greater portion is vaporized in the evaporator at low pressure and the low temperature. Then you are going to the last process is the evaporator. So in the evaporator, first you know the process. The process name is at constant pressure and constant temperature heat absorption process. So in the evaporator consists of a coils of pipe in which the liquid vapor refrigerant at low pressure and the temperature is evaporate and change into vapor refrigerant at low pressure and the temperature. In the evaporating, the liquid refrigerant liquid vapor refrigerant absorb the latent heat of vaporization from the medium which used to be cooled. So in the output of the evaporator, you are getting the low pressure vapor. Now you are going to understand the TS plot and the pH plot. So first you have to understand here the TS plot. If you understand the TS plot, easily you can understand the pH plot. So here you observe 1 to 2 process you are using the compressor. Where is the work in? So what is the process name? The process name is iso isoentropy compression process, means entropy is constant. So this is a TS plus, temperature versus entropy. So 1 to 2 you are using the compressor and the process name is isoentropy compression process. So first you know this is a saturated liquid line and this is a saturated vapor line. So this is a high constant pressure line. This is a constant pressure line and this is a constant pressure line. Okay. Then 1 to 2 process is the iso isoentropy compression process. Isoentropy process means entropy is constant. Now you observe here S1 is equal to S2. But here you observe the here during the compression process the pressure increases from P1 to P2 as well as the temperature is also increases from T1 to T2. After that 2 to 3 process is the condenser. The process name is at constant pressure and temperature heat rejection process. So this is the heat rejection process, heat out. Okay. So here you observe from superheated state 2 to the dry saturated line. Let's consider this is 2 dash. It is at constant pressure heat rejected. After that from dry saturated point to 3 point at constant temperature heat rejection process. So during this process you observe that vapor refrigerant convert to the liquid refrigerant. Okay, the vapor refrigerant convert to the liquid refrigerant. After that you observe the process name is 3 to 4 is the expansion valve. The expansion valve, the process name is uh, isoenthalpy expansion. During the isoenthalpy expansion means it is a highly irreversible process. So irreversible process means the entropy will be increased. So here you observe in the TS plot the entropy increases from S3 to S4. So another point if you observe this is the black color line. Why it is a black color line I am given? Instead of expansion valve, if you are using the expansion cylinder, expansion cylinder means the process if you are using the expansion cylinder device, the process name is isoentropically expansion process. Isoentropically expansion process means entropy is constant. Okay, but here instead of expansion cylinder you are using the expansion valve. Why? Because of to regulate or control over the refrigerant flow, which is not possible if you are using the expansion cylinder. So let's to know the this is the TS plot. Okay, so 3 to 4 process is completed. Then the last process is the 4 to 1 process. Now 4 to 1 process you are using the evaporator. Which device you are using? you are using the evaporator. So in the evaporator, what is the process name? The process name is at constant pressure and temperature heat absorption process. So if you observe in the input of the evaporator, the liquid plus vapor mixture. When it will pass through the evaporator coil, it absorb the heat from the refrigerating space. So the refrigerant temperature will be increased. So what will happen? That liquid vapor is converted to the vapor. So hence the cycle is completed. So this is about the TS plot. Let's to come to the pH plot. So TS plot I explained. Now I am going to explain the pH plot. The pH plot, pressure versus enthalpy. So what are the device you are using? 4 to 1 evaporating, 1 to 2 compression device, 2 to 3 condensing device, and 3 to 4 the expansion device. So let's start from the 1 to 2. 1 to 2, it is a compression process, and this plot is pressure versus enthalpy. So during the compression process, the enthalpy will be increased. So here you observe the enthalpy is increases from H1 to H2. So during the what is enthalpy? Enthalpy is the summation of internal energy plus product of pressure and the volume. So during the compression process, the internal energy will increase as well as pressure is increases. So what will happen? The enthalpy is also increasing from H1 to H2. Then the process is 2 to 3. 2 to 3, it is a constant pressure and constant temperature heat rejection process. So it is carried out by two process, 2 to 2 dash and 2 dash to 3. 2 to 2 dash is the constant pressure, okay, or constant pressure heat rejection process. Now you observe constant pressure and the constant temperature heat rejection process. Then you are going to the last process is the expansion valve. The expansion valve device you are using in 3 to 4 process. So what is the process name? Process name is isoenthalpy expansion process. Isoenthalpy expansion process means enthalpy is constant. Here you observe, here enthalpy is constant, H3 is equal to H4, means HF3 is equal to H4 you can write. Then 4 to 1 process, constant pressure process. Constant pressure process heat rejection process, heat absorption process. So when heat will absorb, the refrigerant convert to the liquid vapor to the vapor, hence cycle is completed. So here you remind here, so P4 is equal to P1, P2 is equal to P3, HF3 is equal to H3 is equal to H4, and S1 is equal to S2. You have to remind it. This will helpful in the derivation or solve in the problem. So here the mechanism of vapor evaporation system is completed.